Okay, so I like this question because I worked as a radiology coder and auditor for many years before I started teaching coding. Okay, the first thing you're going to need is your certification. So I recommend the CPC certification to start with. Now, back when I was looking for my first coding position, it was back in 2014. And all I did was just apply to different radiology coding jobs. I applied to jobs on Indeed, and I also used to look on LinkedIn. Now, it can be tough to get that first coding job, and that's something I've talked about in other videos. So you could apply to jobs that are in the revenue cycle, such as a medical biller or someone who works denials, someone who does pre authorizations. All of those jobs could lead to a coding job. Another thing is just make sure you know how to interview well. There's books out there that actually teach you how to sound your best at an interview. So, back in 2014, when I was looking for my first coding job, I did spend a lot of time reading books about how to make a good first impression on an interview. And I think that is why I was able to get a coding job with no experience at the time. So, really, I just recommend to keep looking and apply to coding jobs and also apply to other jobs that are in the revenue cycle and learn how to interview and just practice.